Hey, what's up, everybody? True Boxing here. Thank you for coming back to get hit with the truth. So today we are doing my 2023 top 10s, and this is going to be on my number 2 heavyweight in the world right now, the reigning and undefeated WBC heavyweight champion, Tyson Fury. Now, before we get into that, if you could smash the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel, I really do appreciate any and all support that I can get as I continue to build my channel here. So Tyson Fury entered the year number 1 with a bullet, and he drops 1 spot to number 2, and it's really his own fault, in my opinion. You know, I'm a big fan of Tyson Fury. I like Tyson Fury a lot. His fight with his 3 fights with Deontay Wilder, entertaining as hell, especially that 3rd fight was a fight of the year, and I felt like he followed it up, at least with his first fight in 2022, with a bang, taking on Dillian Whyte and destroying Dillian Whyte. But, I mean, then he took on Derek Chisora for a 3rd time in their career, and I even kind of gave him a pass on that, because he was looking for somebody to want to fight him, and nobody wanted to step up and fight him. So, I was like, well, okay, you stay busy. Him and Chisora are friends, and he wanted to give Chisora a chance at a world title before it was all said and done for Chisora. So I kind of understood that. But Undisputed was supposed to happen with Alexander Usyk, and he was too greedy. I feel like it was his fault why the fight with Usyk didn't happen in 2023. I felt like it was on him, and he's the A side for sure, and the fight should have been made, and it wasn't. So when it all fell through, he did scramble to try to find an opponent. He talked to Zhilei Zhang, and then when he started talking to Zhang, what's his name, and activated the rematch clause in the contract, Joe Joyce did, for Joyce and Zhang to fight again. Then he was talking to Andy Ruiz Jr., and Andy Ruiz asked for a ridiculous amount of money, like 15-20 million, and Fury laughed at him and said, no way, you're getting paid that much. So that kind of ruined it. So then he signed on for a big money, kind of a special attraction fight with Francis Ngannou, the former UFC heavyweight champion. It wasn't sanctioned as a title fight. It was just a 10-rounder, but it was a legitimate fight. And surprisingly, Fury would take a knockdown in that fight against Ngannou, and then hold on to win a razor-thin 10-round split decision. Some people even thought he lost. So that really brought his progression down, if that makes sense. Then Joseph Parker beating Deontay Wilder, a guy that he knocked out. And then Anthony Joshua dominating a guy that gave Fury trouble back in 2019 in Otto Wallin. That brought his stock down even more. And so that's why I have Tyson Fury just below Alexander Usyk. But here's the good news. Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk are going to collide for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world exactly 1 month from now, on February 17th. They are going to collide in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. What is it? His Excellency, whatever he is, a prince or whatever, came to the table with the money for both fighters. There's a rematch clause for both fighters, and I think it's going to be a close, good battle, whichever way it falls. Whoever wins the fight, it's going to be a close, good battle. If I had to pick right now, I'd probably pick Fury to win, but I'm not 100% on that, because I do think it's going to be a competitive, close battle, and then I think they're going to fight again. Now, I'm predicting Fury to come out of this as the unified champion. I think he'll become undisputed, and then he'll be the unified champ and the top guy in the division at the end of the year, and hopefully staring down a showdown with Anthony Joshua. either at the end of the year or in early 2025. But you never know. I mean, Usyk, I think, stands a very solid chance of pulling this victory off over him. I'm looking forward to seeing how it all goes down. Should be good. Fury now is 34-0-1 with 24 knockouts, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what he does in 2024 and whichever way it goes. But I absolutely believe he's got 2 fights with Alexander Usyk happening. That could tie up his whole year, or he might fight one more time. So we'll see. But that's it. That's what I got. That is my 2023 top 10s on my number 2 heavyweight in the world right now, the undefeated WBC heavyweight champion, Tyson Fury. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel. I appreciate any and all support. This is True Boxing. You've been hit with the truth.